Hello Earth signs, I'm here to provide insight and guidance for you guys for the month of December 2019. This is going to be for Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So this is not going to apply to all Earth signs, so it could be one of two things. One, either I'm not the reader for you, or two, you may need to check out the other element readings to see how it resonates. But of course you need insight on your birth chart so you can be able to gauge the readings. Okay, so for instance, if you're a Virgo sun and you have a lot of maybe water in your chart, or you have a lot of Pisces in your chart, you may want to check out the water sign reading. Okay, so let's get started. So what are you guys moving away from in the month of December? So you're moving away from the Judgment card. Okay, so let's see here. It's kind of strange you're moving away from Judgment. So maybe you're moving away from a time of being very judgmental. Okay, you may have judged everyone around you. Maybe you had certain expectations, I'm hearing, and so you're leaving that behind. You're leaving behind a time where you were lost and not found. Maybe you were waiting for a sign, and now you're receiving the sign. So you're going from a time where you didn't have clarity and moving towards clarity. Okay, so I'm seeing that as well. There's a bunch of people here, so for some of you Earth signs, you could have been dealing with multiple people, and so you're leaving that behind to deal with only one person. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Maybe other people had a lot of influence over you, and so you're leaving them behind. Okay. I'm hearing bullheadedness. So you know, Earth sign, you could have been very bullheaded. Okay, and you're leaving this behind. And when you're bullheaded, you're very stubborn, very set in your ways. So there's definitely a sense of flexibility, Earth sign. Okay, what you're moving towards is the King of Wands. The King of Wands could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You could have this in your chart, Earth sign, or it could be an air sign person, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. I don't know why I couldn't get the words out. I've been struggling through all these readings. I can't get my words to flow. It's like it's delayed, and I don't know if it's because it has something to do with the new moon in Sagittarius, which is today. I don't know, but I've just been really struggling, guys, so bear with me. So I see for the month of December, you're moving towards a King of Wands. It doesn't have to be if you're a male, it could be a male that you're moving towards, or it could be a female you're moving towards. Okay, if you're a female or whatever, I don't like to get into the damn genders, but you're moving towards this King of Wands energy. Okay, so you could have went through a time where you were influenced by other people, and now you're following your own pursuits. You're following your own passions. You're doing what you're wanting to do. Okay, it's like you're standing in your authenticity. Okay, this could also be another person if this is not you. Okay, Earth sign, so you could just be moving towards, like I said, this King of Wands energy, which the King of Wands energy is very charismatic, attractive, action-oriented, just a leader. Okay, you could be stepping into a leadership position, or the person that you are dealing with is in a leadership position. Okay, but I see that you're moving over to this energy, okay, or towards this energy, and I'm hearing the song, Now I Do What I Want, Now I Do What I Want. So like I said, other people could have been influencing you, and you couldn't do what you want, you know, and now you're able to do what you want. Okay, it's about you. You're focused on yourself and your happiness. Okay, so good for you. Or the person that you're dealing with is focused on themselves and their happiness. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords, Four of Chalice, King of Chalice, and Ace of Chalice, okay? So you could be dealing with an air sign person, or could have air in your chart. So I see this energy. This is Mars and Gemini, which is a nasty card, okay? So you could be going back and forth with other people, okay? It could be people from a distance, or you could be having some anxiety, okay, within yourself, maybe within your situation. And therefore, since you have this sense of anxiety, it's making you feel kind of sick, okay? It's making you feel as though you're not happy. It's like you're not happy about it, okay? It's like you're in a really uncomfortable situation, okay, mentally, maybe within yourself, and you're holding it in. You're not really expressing this, but you're uncomfortable, okay? This is what I'm seeing, Earth sign. You're very uncomfortable, but you're not expressing it, okay? And this could have something to do within the home, okay? And the home could be within yourself, you know, your inner home, your soul within you. It can have something to do with your upbringings as well, or your actual home, your physical home. There's some anxiety surrounding your physical home. If you don't have this anxiety, it could be anxiety around you, okay? And then I see the King of Chalice. So Earth sign, I see that there is a water sign, male or female, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could have this in your chart as well. I see that despite what you're going through, Earth sign, you're still maintaining your composure. You're still operating as if nothing's wrong, okay? You're just putting on a happy face, I'm hearing. You're just smiling. Also, Earth sign, I see that you could be giving someone something, because I'm looking like you're making an offer to someone, okay? And usually in the Ace of Cups or Chalice, there's usually not a person in the picture, but there is in this case. Maybe you're trying to make an offer to this person, but they're just pouring it away. They're just wasting it. Okay, because you could be pouring your emotions into this person, but they're just pouring it away. They're not really interested. Their back is towards you. That's for some of you. So you could be trying to make an offer to someone and they're just not really paying attention. Or you are offering something and they're taking it and just wasting it away. Okay, I'm hearing they're ruining your dreams. They're destroying your dreams, okay? That's for some of you, Earth sign. So you may feel that someone is destroying your dream and you're just kind of holding this in, okay? You're not expressing it. You're smiling, okay? And it doesn't seem like this person minds pouring your dreams away. They don't mind it. That's for some of you. That's probably for one or two of you, okay? Because she does not have a care in the world. Look at her. She's just... And there's something about her. There's something disconnected, okay? So, Earth sign, you could be dealing with someone that mentally or emotionally, they're not all there. They're maybe not really mature. And there's an energy about this card that comes off as someone that's not mentally stable. And I know it's not a swords at all. It's a cup. It's like they're not emotionally stable. Okay, they're just not there. There's something really disconnected about this person. This could even be you, maybe, you know. But this is the energy I'm picking up on, okay? Also, Earth sign, if you are holding in a lot of sadness and repressed emotions, bottled up emotions, you can rest assured it's going to cause some type of anxiety and friction around you, okay? Even though you're not saying anything, the energy is still there. So really watch out for that. If this is not you that's bottling things up, it could be this other person, okay? This other person could be, you know, because the opposite of earth is water. So this could be an earth sign person that you're dealing with that's holding things in, or this could be, of course, water, like I said. Okay, so this person's really holding things in. Earth sign, if you're dealing with someone else and you notice that things are a little bit off, you can sense the energy. It's really a call for you to try to open this person up, try to talk to this person, because yes, she's pouring out some water out of this chalice. So there's a release of emotions, okay? So earth sign, you can help this person release some of their emotions by talking to them, okay? Because this person's not going to come out. They're not going to just come out and express to you how they really feel. Mainly because they may feel like you don't care, okay? Or you're just going to put their feelings on the back burner, okay? So really take a look at that. It can go either way, the you or the person. So let's see, Nine of Swords. What's a Nine of Swords? Oh, Lord. So Nine of Swords, we have Five of Cups here. So Five of Cups is Mars and Scorpio. So this is sadness. Oh my God. So Earth sign, you're really feeling really stressed out. You're feeling really sad. You don't feel, it doesn't seem like you have a sense of freedom. For some of you, you may not feel free. You may not feel free in your relationship, okay, in your connections with others. Your situation makes you sad instead of making you feel happy. You feel kind of sad, okay. You could be feeling sad because of all the anxiety and all of the fighting, you know, the back and forth, the disharmony. You may feel very sad about that. But what's really important is that you actually look at the situation clearly. Stop turning your back away from this. Stop turning your back, okay? You need to look this in the face. Look this Nine of Swords in the face. If I can get it together. And really deal with the situation, okay? Because it's like you're refusing to deal with it, Earth sign, okay? For some of you, you're refusing to deal with this situation. You're refusing to deal with this anxiety, okay? You may also fear that if you have a conversation with this person, it's just going to raise anxiety and all types of stuff, okay? So it may be a call for you to really, if this is a relationship, to try active listening, okay? And then when the person's done talking, then you can respond, okay? Because when you're listening and you allow the people to talk, there's no room for a fight. There's no room for the anxiety because you guys are both active listening. No one's cutting each other off, okay? So for some of you, you could be really avoiding this. You could be really avoiding expressing how you truly feel because you feel it's going to turn into a fight or even worse, some type of anxiety, okay? You feel it's very toxic. It's a very toxic situation. Some of you earth signs are in a toxic situation, but you're staying there. You're pretending like you're just trying to ignore it. You know it's there, but you're just trying to ignore it, okay? And that's not healthy at all, okay? It's like for some of you, you ignore it, and you ignore it in order to maintain this relationship with this, which is this Two of Cups. The Two of Cups are the only cup standing, but the other three cards are on its side. The other three cards representing joy, happiness, and harmony. It's not even present, you know, in the relationship. Okay. Yeah, you're in the relationship, but there's still an absence of joy and harmony. Okay, so really take a look at that. Okay, Four of Cups, Four of Cups. What is this Four of Cups? Okay, Four of Cups. Let's see how I'm doing with time. Okay, I'm going to pick King of Chalice. What's the King of Chalice? King of Chalice. And then Ace of Chalice. Uh-oh, I took out three cards. Lord, let me just do that again. I don't want to do all that. Ace of Chalice, Ace of Chalice, Ace of Chalice. Okay, so, okay, with the fourth chalice, we have the Tower card here. So, okay, somebody's going to be blowing up. Okay, there's going to be either somebody blowing up emotionally because they've been holding things in so much, or this is just an indication that there's going to be a sudden change, a very big change, okay, concerning the emotions. It also could be concerning the household, okay? So the household, because the fourth house represents your actual house, you know, property in astrology. So there could be definitely a change in the residency or a change in the family or the home dynamics, okay? And this could be a violent change or just a really big change, okay? And when I say violent, I don't want to make it seem like there's going to be bloodshed or anything like that, but there's just going to be like an unpleasant change, okay? But I see that this change is definitely necessary. For some of you, this change is necessary because you've been really sick of the situation for a long time. Others of you, this is just a change emotionally, okay? There's going to be, I'm hearing change of heart. You're going to have a change of heart concerning a situation or a person, okay? But yeah, I do see this as explosion of emotions, okay? And Earth sign, for some of you, you could just be watching this happen, okay? Or this could really be happening personally to you. I'm hearing also, Earth sign, for some of you, not all of you, it's really a call for you to step out of your shell. You've been sitting back way too long and allowing things to happen the way they, how can I say this? You've just been allowing things to happen the way they want to. You haven't really been saying anything. So I see that you really are going to be stepping up. You're really going to be expressing how you truly feel. And for some people, you know, that are around you, it may definitely be a shock to them. You know, you may definitely shock people with your response, you know, because you could blow up. But try your best not to blow up, you know. Easier said than done, right? Try your best not to blow up. But yeah, I mean, express how you feel, but try not to be violent about it, okay? This could also be a Scorpio energy or Aries energy, okay? So it could be a Scorpio or Aries person blowing up. Scorpio, Taurus, Aries or a Libra person just really losing their cool, okay? So we have the King of Chalice and we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is telling me that Earth sign, you or the person you're dealing with is really holding in their emotions. They're not really expressing how they feel, and they're trying to control their emotions, okay? Others of you maybe went through a difficult time where your emotions weren't in control, and now you're moving towards a sense of stability emotionally, okay? So good job to you for that. You could be dealing with an earth sign person or a water sign person, like I said about the King of Chalices. This card actually is a Capricorn, okay? So you could have Capricorn in your chart, earth sign, or this could just represent you, Capricorn. So Capricorn, your opposite is Cancer, okay? So I definitely see for the month of December, Capricorn, you're definitely going to have a sense of emotional stability and a sense of control. You're going to have some happiness as well, okay? I'm hearing contentment, okay? There's also an offer of support being made to you as well. Some of you are a little bit weary about this offer, so for some of you, you could deny this offer or maybe just not respond to this offer. That's some of you. But I definitely see that this is an offer of like true love. This person really cares about you, Capricorn, okay? They really care about you. They're just a complicated person, because King of Chalices, King of Cups, they're difficult people. So they really care about you, but they're just a difficult person, okay? So we have, what else? I feel like I'm jumping all over the place. So we have Ace of Cups, or Chalice, and then a Six of Swords. So, Earth signs, I see that you guys are going to have a sense of relief, and it's going to be like emotional and mental relief. You're going to be able to move forward concerning a air sign person, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Six of Swords is Mercury and Aquarius, okay? So communications and emotions are definitely going to be flowing for the month of December between you and this person. I definitely see that you guys are going to be able to release some repressed emotions, release some things that no longer serve you, and you guys are going to be moving on to calmer waters, okay? But this can only be done with understanding. This can only be done with compromise as well, you know. Six of Swords is really about clear communication. Aquarius is very independent minded, okay? Independent in their thinking. So when they're communicating with others, they really respect the other person's mind. There's no judgment or things like that. So it's really a call for you, Earth signs, to really tap into that energy if you are trying to heal your relationship, or maybe even heal your connections with other people. It's really important to hear other people out. Try your best not to take offense to what other people think, because it's really about what you say about yourself, okay? But also just being receptive to other people, and their thoughts on a situation, okay? Or their thoughts about your relationship, okay? It's really all about communication and release, okay? It's really important also that we don't hold in our emotions. We have to be willing to express how we feel without judgment. When we repress our emotions, when we hold our emotions in, that's when we blow up. That's when we have the tower, okay? The tower moment. So let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to pull some additional cards. Let me see if there's anything else. So we have cups. How many cups do we have here? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 cups here. Some swords. So emotions are going to be really a focus for you guys. We have 4 cups here. Yeah, so there's definitely some emotional stuff going on, okay? And there's definitely a need for control and stability. So Earth signs, you guys are really going to be focusing on your emotions and communication and thoughts, okay? Really important. Something has to be destroyed. Something has to be torn apart in order to cultivate a sense of security and stability, okay, Earth sign? So let's see what message we have for you, Virgo. Oh, okay. Write about your thoughts and feelings. Okay, this is for you, Virgo. Write about your thoughts and feelings. Thank you for helping me tap into my good... There we go with the speech. I can't talk. Thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom, so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessings, and healing. This is beautiful. Okay. So it's really encouragement for you guys to tap into your creativity and wisdom, okay? So you can clearly express yourself, because like I was saying, there's definitely some repressed emotions. There's definitely some things that you guys are holding within. So practice writing, You know, practice writing down how you truly feel so you get comfortable expressing yourself, okay? Because sometimes when we get upset, things just spiral out, you know, or spill out, and, you know, it hits everyone, okay? This could be the tower moment where you guys just can't take it anymore and you just explode. You don't want to get like that. So, you know, practice writing down how you truly feel, and then that way you're more comfortable expressing, okay? All right, Capricorn. Oh, you got the same card as Aries. So your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So Capricorn, sounds like you need to follow your intuition. Please help me clearly see, hear, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Okay? So your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Okay? And you know, Capricorn, your opposite sign is water. Okay? And Cancer. And Cancer is a very intuitive sign. Okay? So it's definitely a call for you to tap into your intuition and trust your intuition, and just know that your inner guidance is real, okay? And you can trust the decisions that you make, okay? Yeah, and for some of you, you know, like I said, there could be someone trying to make an offer to you and you're just not buying it. You're like, no, I don't know about you. You know, that can just be your intuition just telling you, you know what, you don't need to accept anything from this person. You know, this could be a relationship, you know, where the person is trying to work their way back into your graces and you're just like, no, I'm done. Because your intuition's telling you. But it's not going to be for all of you, okay? It could be a different situation. It could be in regards to work, whatever. Okay, last but not least, Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. Go forward fearlessly. Okay, Taurus. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my actions in a direction of love and my true life's purpose. Oh, I love that. I love that. And it's so crazy because, look, they're both holding a pentacle. Okay? There's security, okay, Taurus? So this, you can continue to move forward fearlessly because there is definitely a sense of security for you, okay? You are definitely divinely guided as well, every step of the way, all right? So don't forget that. And I also see this Six of Swords, okay, as you, Taurus, and that's moving forward fearlessly, all right? You got this. All right, I don't know if there's any other messages. I don't think so. I think that's it. Okay, well, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. If you would like a reading with me, feel free to send me an email. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. And God bless.